time to get ready. Time to get ready to work out. Let me wait for you guys to show up. Show up. Oops. So I'm live and I'm getting ready to work out. I'm live, guys. I'm getting ready to work out. I'm having my husband gonna sit here, honey, for a second. So I just finished eating and I felt like my blood sugar was creeping up. We ate the same thing, just like he ate, just that you ate like 3 times how much I ate. How much do you think you ate? How much do you think you ate? Come to, huh?
It's about 3 times as much too.
I want to start with here. So I'm gonna test my blood because I want to show you guys the power of exercising when it comes to lowering blood sugar. But I'm gonna start with my husband. Since you're a new person, let me check the lancets. I tell my followers that I don't change the lancets, that I reuse them, but when I'm using them for someone, I do that. So let's start with my husband. You test yourself.
It's all set.
Yeah, huh? It's set, but I don't think it's your. I don't know how much you need to do that. Don't show them your bloody. So we are trying to see how carbohydrates affects us. Did I put it? Is it enough? Okay. It's too small. It's small. So you have to throw away this one. You have to do another one. That's what I suspected. Wait. Well, I'm gonna see. I want to show you guys how.
How do you do this?
Ready? Okay. That's enough. That's more than enough. Okay. Let's see my hubby. Let me show you the number for my hubby. This is my husband's number. So now let's do me. I'm gonna throw away his lancet and put mine that I'm gonna be reusing and reusing. So I like to do this as a way to just like show that my husband and I cannot enjoy the same things. So I'm gonna check mine, and then after this I'm gonna work out. Today's my workout day, but I'm sharing with you my workout. But before I check my workout, I like to check my. Hey, that's strong.
Big skin. Big skin.
I forgot to put the stuff for me. So let's work out together. Oh my goodness. It's not bad. It's going down now. What was it when I told you? It's 168, right? It's going down, but I'm going to work out still. Just so that I can show you the power of exercise. When the health people say exercise is important, they're not lying. So let me show you mine now. Oh, I forgot to show you mine. So that's mine. I ate half a slice of bread. He ate 2.5 slices of bread. So now I'm going to work out with you guys. If you want to join, join. If you don't want to join, it's fine. I'm going to do an hour of workout today. It's going to be mostly upper body and some cardio. So you can go, hon.
Have fun.
Thank you. So I'm getting ready to work out. I'm not excited. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm getting ready to exercise, and what I'm gonna do, I'm going to do Joshi, may I please have water? Or ask Daddy. I forgot to ask for water. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do cardio and upper body. And I wanted to show you guys the power of exercise in lowering your blood sugar for the people that are either diabetic or insulin resistant or anything like that, about how powerful workout is in lowering your blood sugar. I'm starting with the blood sugar of 154 milligrams per deciliter, and I'm going to do some cardio and lifting weights. And then after an hour or so of working out, I'm going to show you how much it has gone down after exercising. And it's gonna be my thing. So I'm gonna get my all right, let's now work out. Actually, I love working out. I love working out so much. I've fallen in love with working out a lot. So I'm gonna be doing a warm-up for like 30 seconds each, warm up to get my body up, my upper body hot and ready to go. And then so let's start with this one. I'm gonna be lifting weights today. So I'm getting my upper body. I'm doing shoulder rolls to have my body warm up. Whew. Yesterday I did not work out. It was my day off because I was feeling a little bit tired. Not tired, sore. So I took off.
You have my phone?
It's with no, I don't have your phone.
Oh, it's with Caleb.
It's with Caleb. So I'm just stretching my upper body. I'm making my upper body warm. That's a way to make sure that and by the way, give this video a like so people can come and join me. My double amputee fellows can come and join me for. So I'm gonna be like doing like this. Dong. Dong. I'm warming my side. Ding. It's gonna be a fun workout, I promise. I hope you guys are working out with me instead of watching. I know it's tempting to watch, Arm circle next time. Let's do arm circle. Arm circle up, this way, back, this way, back, this way, back, this way, back, this way. And this one is like a lunge with ventral, like that. If you have legs, you can do a cool lunge. But I don't have legs, so I just do the double amputee version. And I'm already warm now. I'm gonna do that one again, but this time open like this, do lunge and then open like this. My chest like this. But this is my version of lunges as a double amputee. And then if you have legs, you can do jumping jacks now. So I'm done with warming up. I'm warm. So I'm going to do cardio. I'm going to start with chest flies, okay? Chest flies is, you guys will see what I do with chest flies. So I'm getting my dumbbells. So I'm going to be using 8 pounds each hand for those chest flies. So I'm going to be doing like, what I want to do, I want to try to do like 10 to 15 repetitions per hand, and then move to another one, and then do it again, and then cardio. You guys will see. Let me not talk too much. So chest fly, like this. You see that? Ooh. And I'm gonna do another one, which is also upper body. I feel like upper body is one of the best workouts, by the way. So I'm gonna be doing reverse fly. I'm going to use 8 pounds per hand for reverse fly. I'm gonna be like doing another same way. I'm gonna be doing 10 reps for this one also, because if you notice that it targets the same muscles that I was doing in a little different way. Those were 10. Just 10 reps. Someone says she ain't got no legs. Yes. I don't have legs, but I make it happen. So if we can do fly jacks, do it. I don't have legs for fly jacks, so I'm gonna improvise. So I'm gonna be doing like this. So I'm going to do chest flies again, and then 10 times, and then same workout again. Guys, I hope you guys are working out. Let's work out together. We still have time. Whew. Whew. Who is that? Joshua, come and close the door for Mama. Last one. Mom? Close the door. Let me have the last one. Maybe do 2 more to just tire those muscles. And by the way, lifting weights have really changed my life. And you guys will see that I love lifting weights, and I love to lift a little heavier that challenges my muscles. It has really changed a lot of things for me. So I'm going to do the same one that I was doing earlier, and then the same cardio, and then move to the next workout. Whew. Four more. One more. This is not easy, but you know what? I'm gonna get it done, I promise. I'm going back to the same cardio that I was doing earlier. It's jumping jacks or jacks of your choice for 45 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whew. I'm gonna do chest overhead press. I'm going to do 15 pounds. I'm going to lift 15 pounds for those chest presses 10 times. Whew! 15 pounds per hand. Oh. Halfway. One more. Ugh. That was rough. 15 pounds, to be honest with you, is still higher than so I'm gonna do a dumbbell pullover with 12 pounds each. Whew. Back to cardio. As I said, 12 pounds now are light. I'm going to try to, which is 24 pounds. I want to get 13 pounds. I don't have 13 pounds. So, whew, 10 more seconds. Okay, we're gonna do our chest press again. I've been spending a lot of time on TikTok. And I've been watching these girls that do like 10,000 steps. And I cannot do 10,000 steps because I don't have legs for 10,000 steps. So I do my own version. Who's opening the door? Michael, please close the door for Mama. I think our door is broken. 3 more. Back to those dumbbell pullovers. Last one. Last cardio, and then we're done with set number 2. Whew. Cardio. Now time to go back to cardio, and then we'll be done with set 2. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can I have a little water break? How you doing, guys? Okay, now water break is over. I don't take longer breaks so that I can get done faster. So water break is done. I'm gonna do the hammer curl now. It gives me time. I just want to work out and get done with it and get a break. So don't take long rest. Whew. I'm doing 10 times for this one. When you mix cardio with strength, it makes you like half and puff. But it's always worth it though, after you're done. Are you guys fighting? No, let him to share. Tell daddy.
He can have his own toy.
Huh?
He would have his own toy. He should not be crying about people.
Tell daddy. And I'm gonna hold you like this to work my butt like this. And I'm gonna do like this again. And then like this. Garrett, be nice. Garrett, be nice, Baba. Hey. So it works my my glutes and everything. Back to the hammer curl. It's not easy, but it makes me feel healthier. Workout makes me feel so healthy. I no longer have any health problems that I can think of now. And to be honest with you, I honestly think it's because I work out. Whew. We're making progress. We'll be done with set number 3 after this. Whew. Let's do this. Okay. And I'd be like this. So number 3 is done, guys. I'm gonna do a closed chest press. I'm going to try to use 15, but it's hard. I'm probably gonna have to go down. But you know what? Let's try 15 pounds. I'm probably gonna have to drop weight on this one. So you go like this, close like this, and then you drop it here. 1. Whew, I'm gonna try to do 15. 2, 3, whew, 4, 5, 6, 7, 'Oh my goodness. 11, 12, 13, 14. Hey! Oh, that was hard. So I'm gonna do the same movement but spending. So it reaches it targets those triceps and biceps in a very special way. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. But as you see, guys, I have muscles. Look, you see that? What? Oh my goodness. Back to cardio. I'm gonna do more cardio to lift up that heart rate a little bit more. Because when I'm doing stretches, yes, it's still up my heart rate, but I increase it a little bit with cardio. It's still high, by the way. Whew. Back to those ones. Let me say this, it's not easy, but when I'm done, it makes me feel so good. So, I'm gonna do that one again that I was doing earlier. See. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my goodness. You know why I'm working out a lot? I'm trying to get rid of my belly fat. That's the main reason why I'm working out. After it's gone, I may reduce the amount of time I'm taking or I don't know, but I just don't want to get rid of my belly fat. It's so big. It's gotten down so much though. I have to remind myself where I was when I started, because it was so big, but it's getting smaller, but it's taking time. It's taking so much time because I love bread too much. I love bread and other stuff that hinders my progress. But you know what? But it's still going down though. Whew. Oh. 3 more. 1. Whew. 2. 3. Last cardio and you'll be done with the stuff. So how many of you are struggling with belly fat? Belly fat is the most stubborn fat for my body. Whew. Fifteen seconds. Whew. Oh Lord, that's tough. Let me check my timer. So I'm gonna do lateral raises. We're halfway through though. Whew. Making progress. Whew. Okay, we got this. Let's do this. Let's do this. So I'm gonna take one dumbbell and do one head at a time. Like this, but one hand at a time, 10 times. So let's do this. Like this, 1. I'm using 12 pounds. 2. Last one, 10. I'm gonna do 10 again. Other hand, whatever I do on the left, I do on the right. Same stuff. That way I can have a balanced body. Whew. My left is my weak side. So I like to do an extra 1 or extra 2 on my left because my left is usually my weak side. So I'm gonna do cardio, more cardio, like that. Let's do this. Oh, lateral raises again. Whew. I'm having funny faces, by the way. 7. Whew. 8. One more. Oh, that was rough, but you finished it. Whew. Whew. My right side is very strong. It's stronger than my left side. And also I'm a right-handed person, so maybe that explains why too. So I like to do a little more on the left to try to make my my left hand a little tiny strong. So 4 more.
How many minutes is food ready?
One more. Three, 4, 5, 8. Whew. 9. You see, my left hand is already tired. 10. So I like to do 1 or 2 more on my left. As a way to kind of like increase my left strength, because my left gets tired faster than my. So I like to give it 2 extra as a way to try to get my left hand to be strong, but it's definitely weak. My left hand compared to my right hand. Last cardio. Break time. Whew. I'm gonna do a little burnout round and I'll be done. But the lifting weight. Then I do push-ups. I'm gonna do push-ups for 45 seconds as a burnout round. It's going to be rough. More like to make myself tired. It's a burnout round. So it's gonna be quick but short. For me here. Someone is mowing the lawn. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna close the window. Whew. I'm still live. This is more to make my muscles screaming. Oh my goodness, I don't think I have strength to do this, but I'm gonna force myself to do it. As you see, guys, I'm making funny faces. As you guys see, I'm making lots of funny faces. Now I'm finishing off. Honey, please, can you please give me my charger? I think you have it. My phone is about to die. I'm gonna be making funny faces now because at this point, my upper body is toast. So I'm doing it just a way to just toast my muscles more. Whew. So what I'm gonna do next to make those muscles more toast, I'm going to do chest press. This is gonna lift my muscles, and I'm going to leave it on the ground there. I'll deal with it after. So I'm doing chest presses. This is gonna lift my muscles. So I'll do it. Oh, you can do it for me if you don't mind. If you can do that without moving the laptop. Oh, yeah, got it. Thank you. So under 20 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to do mountain climbers. Whew. And no, it doesn't hurt me because I have cushion under my legs. 25 seconds left. Okay, I'm gonna do the last one. It's going to be a little rough. I'm going to lift 2 pounds. And by the way, you may think 2 pounds is nothing. When you do this workout with 2 pounds, 2 pounds is 2 pounds are going to feel like forever when you are just tired, okay? You uncircles with 2 pounds. You just do this. With 2 pounds. Trust me, after you have lifted weight, this feels like you are lifting 100 pounds. But it works my shoulders very well. Just 2 pounds. 2 pounds each, so it's 4 pounds. Switch directions. Oh my goodness. Two, 1, 0. So last one, I promise, this is the last one, and then I'll be done for the day. Last one for 45 seconds. So I'm done. I'm done, you guys. So now I'm gonna stretch for like 5 minutes so that I don't become sore, to avoid that lactic acid to building in my muscles. I like to stretch after I'm done for like 5 minutes. Whew. But I'm done. After I'm gonna check my blood sugar to show you the power of working out in lowering your blood sugar. Whew. So I'm gonna stretch my upper body now. After I'm gonna check my blood sugar to show you the power of exercise when it comes to lowering that blood sugar. I'm switching my hands. So you see, it was hard, but the hard is not as long. So you suffer just for a short time, and then from there you're done. And then you feel good, you sleep good, you lower your blood sugar, your bloodstream feels good. Like, literally everything feels amazing. I'm stretching that body. I'm done. I'm done. When people accuse me of like using medication to lose weight, I'm like, if only they knew the amount of time I spent. What is it, Baba? Don't make him cry, guys. Oh my goodness. Guys, why is he crying? I don't want, yeah, tell him I don't like it. I don't want you guys making Baba cry. You guys have been doing very well for the past hour or so. So I'm stretching my upper body. You know what is funny after you get used to working out? Even after that intense workout, when your heart rate goes down, you recover so fast that if you wanted to, you could do another workout. Like you don't feel so extremely tired. But when I started, I feel so severely tired. But now I'm so strong that after I recover, if I wanted to, I could do another workout. It's insane, isn't it? Like I now recover so fast that if I wanted to, I could do another intense workout like this one again. Right now I can do it. Like after I recover, when I'm still doing it, I feel like I cannot do this. But when I recover, it's like, oh yeah, I can go back to it. So I feel like I've gotten strong in that sense because back in the day, I couldn't like, I would just be so tired, but not anymore. I'm not tired. So I shared this with my followers the other day that I'm no longer, I cannot say I'm tired during the day. I'm not tired. And then I really like credit that to to my lifestyle changes. You will not hear me during the day. Right now is 4:36, 35, but I'm still not tired. Even though I went out to take care of the kids, I cleaned the house, I filmed that today. I did a lot of house chores, but I'm not tired. So one thing that I notice about people that are tired is people that don't work out or people that are not active. That's what I noticed. So I noticed that my fatigue went away when I started working out. So if you ever feel like you are always tired, I know it sounds counterintuitive, like to say work out. Try it. You will not get tired. I cleaned the house today. I took care of the kids. I cooked, but I'm still not tired. So I'm not very tired during the day. And that's one thing that workout has made me realize, especially lifting weights. And I'm stretching now, especially like lifting weights, and I'm using my bed to stretch my thighs. Lifting weights and cardio. So I'm no longer tired. So when you hear someone say, when you feel like you are always tired, try to incorporate workout and see if it's gonna help you. Because not feeling tired is such a blessing, especially in I'm in my late 30s, and I'm not tired at all during the day. And when I go to bed, I'm not tired. It's a very weird situation. It's a very weird feeling. I think also it's because I work out at night in the afternoon, so it gives me that energy, if that makes sense. So if you're ever tired, try to exercise and see if that's gonna help you. Because it really has changed my life. Because I used to ask my husband, how come you are always active and all that stuff? And he's always saying, yeah, I'm feeling fine, but he's someone that works out every single day. And he told me that he's been working out since he was 13 years old. And he's still working out today. So it's changed my life. Working out has changed my life so much that this is why I'm sharing my life on YouTube. Because I know that I'll get judged. But if I can just change one woman's life out there or inspire one woman out there, I'll do that. Because freely I've received, freely I'll share. Working out has changed my life to where I can say that, dang, it explains why my husband is always doing it. My husband works out at least 5 to 6 times a week. And he's been doing that ever since he was 12 years old or 13 years old. And he does this all the time. I used to ask him, where do you get the motivation? He said that when I don't work out, I don't feel good. I'm like, what? What do you mean by that? So I'm going to stretch my neck a little bit. I'm just going to stretch my neck. Just a little bit. And then I'll check my blood sugar to show you guys. I'm done. So now, moment of truth. Let me drink what I'm going to check my blood sugar. I'm going to check it 2 times, okay? And let's do it. I checked it when I started. And I'm going to check it again. And no, I'm not diabetic. I always say this to my followers, that I just do it as a way to just like control my blood sugar. Because I feel like when my blood sugar is controlled, I feel more good and I feel like that. So I want to show you that workout lowers blood sugar drastically, especially if you make yourself breathe. I mean, not breathe. If you make yourself like do cardio, like your heart beat fast a little bit, at least for me. Whew, let's see. Let me show you the first test. I'm lazy to pick up this 18 pounds. So this is how much it is. The first test. You see that? Oh, sorry about that. I'm bleeding. I forgot to wipe it. Sorry about that. 114 blood sugar. I'm going to test it again just to have a ballpark of where it is. And then as you see, it has gone down drastically. And it's gonna keep going down until I go to bed. And some of you may be asking, what are you gonna eat after this meal? I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat anything. I'm done for the day. I'm gonna eat again tomorrow. I am done with eating. But I want to show you just how powerful workout is. And when the doctors say workout, I feel like they don't emphasize it high enough. They should tell people to exercise. Exercise really, really changes life so much. So my heart is still beating fast. So usually my blood sugar is still gonna go high, and I'm gonna do like a whew. So as you see, it's going down very fast. As you see, this is it. So you see that? When I started my workout, I checked it for you guys and it was 154. Now it's 104, and within 10 to 15 minutes, it's going to be less than 100. And when I sleep every day, I've shared this many times that another thing that I make sure that I do, I make sure that I go to bed with a blood sugar less than 100 every single time. And this is my goal. As you see now, it's 104 milligrams per deciliter. And within the next 15 to 20 minutes, it's going to be down to 95 and so. And it's going to be less than 100 until I go to bed. That's another hack that I've been doing with my weight loss journey. It has helped me a lot with controlling my blood sugar, and working out has really, 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 really changed everything for me. And what I can tell you is that workout lowers blood sugar drastically. So I'm not a diabetic person, but I'm a very insulin resistant person. And I hope that as you watch my videos, you're going to see the stuff that can really, really lower your blood sugar, even if you're diabetic or something like that. And small things like that. Let's say you eat a meal that you wanted to eat, but you know that it's not good for you as a diabetic. One thing that you can do after working out, take your children, put them on a stroller, go on a walk in a neighborhood for like
Garrett is ruining my toy.
Tell daddy. Okay, Garrett! Tell mommy's calling him right now.
Garrett, mom is calling you.
So if we eat a meal like that, or if we're diabetic, walk with a fast-paced walk around the block for 30 minutes. 30 minutes is enough to lower the blood sugar. These are the hacks that I have learned throughout my my insulin resistant journey. And as you see, my blood sugar is now almost less than 100. It's gonna be less than 100 in the next 15 minutes. And lifting weights have helped drastically too. All the stuff. I watch a lot of videos from diabetic people, because when you have type 2 diabetes, that means you are a lot, for most people, very, very insulin resistant. That some people even need medication to try to deal with that. So I like to watch the videos of those people too, to learn a lot from them. So a lot of information that I'm sharing is because I've heard it from the diabetic people that I watch, that have helped me like really, really understand how insulin resistance work, and hence the reason why I started working out. Now I love working out. And as I was telling you earlier, when I was eating my bread, I was noticing in my nerves that my blood sugar is going up. Now you know how I'm feeling. I'm feeling very, very, very good. I feel fulfilled. Yes, my muscles are still like, because of I lifted weights, they still feel like that. But as far as feeling, I feel amazing. So right now, I'm gonna be drinking lots and lots and lots of water. And no, I'm not gonna eat anything. I'm not gonna eat any snack after I eat because I'm no longer hypoglycemic. When I was starting my workout journey, let me tell you what happened. I've already shared this with my followers. When I was starting my workout journey, I was every time I finish working out, I'll fall into this panic. Like panic because my blood sugar will go down to 65, sometimes even 50 milligrams per deciliter. And then I'll feel like I'm going to pass out. And then every time I finish working out, I'll have some type of a drink by me. Like either I'll have kefir or I'll have milk. Every time I finish working out, I'll have milk because my blood sugar will go down drastically like that when I started working out. And then as time went on, my body started getting used to it, that nowadays I don't eat immediately after workout because I don't crash. My workouts nowadays, they don't crush me as much, which tells me that my pancreas is working better than back in the day as far as dealing with my glucose, and it was that bad. It was that bad. I was just like going into a panic mode and my blood sugar will be going down to 50s, 65 milligrams per deciliter. And I'll feel so panicky and I'll feel like I'm going to pass out. And my husband will give me that drink and I'll drink it. But I never stopped working out. I did it slowly and I eased into it. Now I can work out for an hour with no problems. And I'm not going to eat until tomorrow. And my blood sugar is not going to go down at all. And even if it goes down to a maximum of 75 milligrams per deciliter. It never goes less than 70. But when I started, it was going down there. So I'm going to clean under my bed. Joshi, may you please give me a little stripping? I'm going to clean under my bed where the dumbbells go. I haven't cleaned it in like a week. So now it's time to give my dumbbell area some love. And I'm gonna be live with you guys here. Can you please give me my stripping stuff so I can strip under the bed?
Okay, Bobby, I'm gonna.
You want to show Auntie your present? Whoa. You like your present?
I'm making music. Okay.
Choose the track. When you're done, press the OK button.
So they got this present as a present for.
Now it's starting.
Yeah, it is fun. Let me show them. It's too loud. I don't want it to copyright
Okay,
me.
there's a violin.
So my kids have been cleaning the house. So today they went shopping and every child picked up whatever toy they wanted. So this is the toy that Joshua chose. It's a radio and it has DJ pad. I don't want to make it loud.
DJ party make
It has Bluetooth too.
Yeah, it have Bluetooth, see?
Wow. That's amazing. So this is the toy that Joshua chose. And what we did, thanks to you, my followers, is that we made them clean their house, their rooms and everything. And this is what Caleb chose. He chose a phone.
There's a power switch.
Oh, there's a power switch. And Caleb is obsessed with phones. One day I want to buy him a real phone. So Caleb chose the phone, Joshua chose the radio, and Michael chose a monster truck car, and little Garrett.
It's a charm where you press the button, the race can go to Lula Hoop and go to the toy shop.
Oh yeah? Do you guys like it?
Where's the violin?
I don't want it to be like, because I don't want to be copyrighted. So it plays music. So today was the day to thank, Caleb, don't drop this please. It was the time for me to thank them for cleaning their rooms. And then what we did is that everyone went to the store and everyone chose whatever toy they wanted. There was no budget. This is the first time they ever cleaned their room, in a very, very clean and very good way. So everyone, they got their toys. So now I told them that if they clean the room for the next 7 days without skipping a day, they're gonna get another toy. After that, I'm taking the days from 7 days to 30 days in a row, and eventually if they skip, they start again. For example, if they don't clean the room, they start the days again. And it's been such a very fun way to make them work around the house and also do that. So honeybee, may I please have the sweeps? I mean the broom. So right now I'm gonna clean under for my dumbbells. I put my dumbbells under the bed. So I haven't cleaned it in a week under there. So now I want to sweep it off and then put the dumbbells back. So I'm done with workout, guys. You can hang out with me while I'm cleaning under the bed if you want. And then after that I'll be gone. The little sweeper. I want to sweep under the bed. Thank you. And then I'll be done for the day. So now I feel accomplished. Thank you. So now I'm going to clean under the bed. I try to do this every 2 weeks or so, because it's dusty. Oh, is this dusty? I have one more dumbbell coming out of the bed. So I like my dumbbell place. I have to make sure that it's very clean because it is what keeps me healthy. So I'm gonna clean it up under the dumbbell, the dumbbells stay. It's very dusty. It gets dusty, so I mean it's the bedroom, right? It gets dusty. So So it's clean up. The dust is gone. Time to put them back. So the amount of dumbbells that I have 6. I have 20, 18, and then I have 15. These are 15, and then I have and then I have 12, and I have 10. And I have 8. These are the dumbbells that I own. And then I have 5. And then I have 3. And I have 2. And I have 1. I no longer use ones for any of the workouts because ones feel like one. I can even do one with my fingers, so they are for baby. They are for my babies. You should see him wanting to work out with me. So I'm just gonna clean this place where I like to work out. I try to do this like weekly, where I work out as a way to just like keep my workout space tidy. I'm gonna move the little to my table here, and here I have my scale. I have my scale right now. This is my scale. I check.
Margaret wanted to say his car.
What did you say?
Margaret wanted to say his car.
Michael does not want to share his car.
Yeah.
So what do you want me to do, baby? What do you want me to do? He doesn't want to share his car. You know what? I have an idea.
I put tears on me.
You put tears on me?
Yeah.
So let me tell you, I have a plan.
Tears are coming out.
Tears are coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, Baba, give me a hug. I'm sorry, okay?
I hugged you one time.
You hugged me a long time. You can hug me as long as you want. Let me take. Oh, check. Let's take a weight. How much do you weigh? Oh, what? Why is it not working? Oh, maybe this one is the one that does not have a battery. Let's check this one. Check this one for yourself. Oh, no, this one is down. Let's try this one.
But it's not.
It's working. You're still. Let me check how much weight you weigh. Let me check how much weight. Let's check your weight. Just check yours. You are. No, you have to step and. Oh, whoops. Step. You have to step. Don't move. Don't move. You are 14.8 kg. So you're like 30 pounds. You're a big boy.
This one is done.
Yes. I'm gonna sweep under this, okay? So I'm gonna sweep a little bit under this table. So just like so that I can have a clean space.
Mommy,
Yes.
where's your beautiful flower?
That's my beautiful flower. Who got me that flower?
And where's your pink flower?
My pink flowers are dead and Daddy got me new ones.
Daddy buy you new one.
Yes. That is not.
What do you do? What if they not come?
Yeah, those pink ones are dead. So Daddy got me new ones so that
But Daddy bought you this one.
Daddy got me that one. Yes.
And the other one is died.
The other ones has died. Yes. What do you think about that?
But the other flower is died.
The other flowers are dead because they don't live long.
Mommy, Daddy bought you new one.
Daddy bought me new flowers. Yes. That is the best daddy ever, right? He buys money flowers.
That's your honey.
Huh?
That's your honey.
That is my honey. He buys me flowers. Yes, that is my honey.
Mommy,
Hi, Garrett.
I'm back of you.
You are in my bag, baby. Look at the flower made a mess here. So I have to take out the flower. It's growing in on the wall now. Is the flowers making a mess? But I want you to buy me new flowers, Garrett.
Mommy, Daddy already bought you flowers.
Did you already buy me flowers? But what if you buy me one? Will that be hard for you to buy me flowers?
Daddy bought you one flower.
Daddy bought me flower. Yes.
But Daddy bought you one flower.
Daddy bought me flowers.
No, you said that.
So I have my scale. I have my scale under the.
Daddy bought you new flower.
Daddy buys me new flowers all the time.
Mommy.
Hi, Garrett.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Garrett.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Garrett.
Hi, Mommy.
Thankfully, I'm done waking
I
up.
can see you. Go.
You can see me. Okay, let me put the mat away, okay? And then we can play together, okay? Let me put the carpet away, and then you and I are gonna play together. How about that? Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna put this away. So I was cleaning up where I work out every day, and
Can I play with you?
you can play with me, but let's put stuff away first. I was cleaning up this place and then making sure that I have everything cleaned up and everything ready for the day. Don't touch anything, okay? And then everything here is cleaned up, and I'm gonna clean it up later. And then
That's a big flower.
that's my big flower, yes. So
Mommy, Daddy bought it for you.
Daddy bought it for me, yes. It's my flowers now.
And the other one is died.
The other one has died. Yes.
Daddy bought you new flower.
Daddy bought me new flowers, yes.
I wanted this water here.
Huh?
What is this water?
The water is so that the plants don't die. The flowers don't die. You put water inside there and then the flowers will not die. If you don't put the water there, the flowers are going to die. You understand now?
When you put water,
Oh yeah, Mom.
but when you put water, the flower won't die.
Yeah, when you put the water, the flowers, they will still die, but they will take long time, so they won't die. If you
Mommy,
put it.
why did Daddy put water?
Huh?
Why did Daddy put water?
They did put water so that my flowers can be, they don't die.
Mommy, I'm gonna behind you.
You're going behind me. So one of the things that my husband does for me, he buys me flowers. So those are the flowers. So he changes them. He changes them every 2 weeks, 1 week or 2 weeks. So that's the main reason why the topic's about flowers. Because they buy money flowers. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I clean up the place. Garrett, are you going to buy mommy flowers too? What color are you gonna buy for mommy for flowers?
I like the yellow one.
You like the yellow ones?
Yeah.
So you're going to buy me yellow flowers?
Yeah.
That will mean a lot, baby.
That's yellow flower.
That's yellow flowers? Yeah, those are yellow flowers. So I need you to buy me new flowers next week. These ones are almost dead. But they're still alive. They're dying though. And then I want you to buy me new flowers.
Mommy, other flowers are dying.
They're dying. But I need new ones. You're going to buy me new ones this time?
What about the yellow one will die?
If the yellow ones die, then that means that you need to buy me flowers.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. What color flowers are you going to buy for Mama?
I like the pink one and the yellow one.
The pink one and yellow one? That's a
Yeah.
great idea.
Mommy, I like rainbow flower.
Rainbow flowers?
Yeah.
That sounds like flowers that Mommy will like a lot.
Mommy,
Yes.
you like rainbow flower?
I love rainbow flowers. You're going to buy them for me?
Yeah. But what about this one?
This is the type of conversation I have with baby.
This flower would die.
If these flowers die, then you buy me the rainbow flowers.
What about the rainbow flower would not die?
The rainbow flowers will not die because Garrett will get them for me.
Well, what about the other rainbow will die?
Now, if the rainbow flowers die, I'll ask them to buy me new one. You know what I want to do with flowers? I feel like the real flowers cost a lot of money.
Daddy throw you flower in the garbage.
Yeah, he throws flowers in the garbage. I'm entertaining the thought of buying the fake
I
ones.
want to hug you.
You love me? You want to hug me? Yeah, okay, hug me
I'm
more.
going to see your burp.
You can see me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say bye-bye to Auntie.
Bye, Auntie.
Say I'm going to snuggle with Mommy.
And I'm gonna snuggle with Mommy.
I'm going to snuggle for a long, long time with Mommy.
When die.
We're gonna snuggle a lot.
Can we get out?
Someone say, is this one the baby? Yes! You know what is funny? He was just in my belly yesterday. Tell Auntie that you're in my belly.
Why the tears came out?
Your tears came out?
Yeah.
Because you are sad. When you are sad, tears come out. Tell Auntie that you are in Mommy's belly.
When I'm moving in your tummy.
In my tummy is here. This is not tummy. This is where your milk came from. Tummy is here.
But
So-
then my milk came out.
Yeah, this is where your milk came from, but you are in Mommy's tummy. Now you are no longer in Mommy's tummy. What do you think about that?
I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Bye, Auntie.
Bye, Auntie.
We're gonna hang up and Auntie.
You want me to hang out with Auntie so that we can snuggle?
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Guys, bye. He's a very snuggle baby. Okay, this is how you hang up. Let me show you. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. He's a baby. He was in my belly just yesterday. Yeah, you hang out to click this X over here. Click that X. Yes. Yes, like that. And click here. End. Goodbye, guys. See you hopefully tomorrow. Here. No. Here. Let me show you. When it says end,